Hello, hello. Okay, so we have so many updates. So this week is just cruising right along. We were able to celebrate our 4-week benchmark, and so that was absolutely awesome. And there's just so much goodness that just keeps unfolding as we go. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about today is that I have found so much peace of mind out of the organization that has been required to do this 75 hard challenge. So it's like you have to have a structure, because now that we're in this far, it's like I look back and I'm like, this is you would not be able to do this if you didn't have a pretty structured regimen. So I think we do a really great job of to-do lists. I'm obsessed with to-do lists, and I think it has really helped to see what was supportive and what was helpful and what has not been. And so I liken this to something that I tell my clients all the time. And it's about, like, if you shake a tree, the good fruit stays, right? And so we don't need to even worry about that, because that's what I consider like habits that you've mastered, things that you've got dialed in. Like, we don't need to focus our energy there. But the bad fruit that's fallen down, we need to figure out what went wrong there. And so that's where we need to focus our energy. So it's been really interesting to see, our putting systems in place where we needed to be putting them. It's streamlining grocery shopping in order to be able to just make sure that it was like we had everything good to go, and it just, in one swift swoop rather than going all the time. The kids have been great in terms of really just making it so that my dinner making was really easy. Before, it was kind of all over the place. I didn't realize that it was a little bit more sporadic than I had hoped. But now everything is really, really streamlined, and we're kind of bouncing things off of each other in terms of dinner ideas. And so it's making it a lot more like, it's a communal effort. And then there's just been so many different things. My sleep has been, I have been even more diligent about safeguarding my sleep and making sure that I keep that time really, really well protected. And then just every single thing that I'm supposed to be doing for this challenge, whether it be the progress photos, whether it be, the water intake, that is literally everywhere. And then the workouts. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal how everything is really just finding its place. And then it's in the same kind of analogy of, like, the tree, like shaking the tree to see what falls. It's like the stuff that I really need to stay is staying consistent, and the things that are falling away are things that really aren't that important anymore. So I started with a to-do list that was like, 20 20 line items long. And so since we started really trying to, if it's not absolutely imperative that I get it done, I can't have it on my to-do list. And we've been trying to figure out who can take what, so that we're not trying to either all do the same thing or nobody's doing it. So whether it was chore charts or whatever, it's just been a really cool experience. And I can't even recommend it enough, because there have been so many things that we have dialed in that I never would have imagined would have been associated with this. So anyway, so that is my whole spiel for today, and I hope to update you with even more awesomeness as we go. I can't believe we're not even halfway through, and I've managed to get so much goodness out of this 75 hard challenge. So can't recommend it enough. Absolutely love it. Never want to change my life and go back. I don't even know how I got anything done before this. So thank you so much for staying tuned in and watching as we go. And please let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you soon. Bye.